the British and Irish Peerage, Shakespeare's Tragedies, Pet Shop Boys, international sports umpires and referees.
I mean,
What do you think?
What do you think?
Not Pet Shop Boys or Shakespeare. British and Irish Peerage might be something that you might know.
I'm probably more confident on the Pet Shop Boys, the two of them, but...
It would be all...
Do you know anything about the umpires and referees?
I know some, but it would be quite obvious.
Yeah.
If it's Pet Shop Boys, it'll be all you.
Yeah.
If it's umpires, it'll be all me.
Fair enough.
I think Pet Shop Boys I could probably give a stab at.
OK,
so
should we do that?
Yeah.
Pet Shop Boys.
OK, Pet Shop Boys it is.
OK, first time it's been on the board, and off it goes immediately. Looking for any of the following, please. We're looking for the name of any UK Top 40 album by the Pet Shop Boys up to October 2019, please. We're looking for any of their UK Top 40 singles that come alphabetically between Go West and West End Girls, again up to October 2019. Or we're looking for any word of 4 or more letters in the lyrics to West End Girls, according to the Pet Shop Boys website. So UK Top 40 albums, Top 40 singles that come alphabetically there, or any words of 4 or more letters in West End Girls. Of course, we won't count West or Girls.
Great song. So, thank you very much. Now, as always, you've got up to 1 minute to come up with 3 answers. All you need to win that jackpot is for just one of those answers to be pointless. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. Let's put 60 seconds up on the clock. There they are. Your time starts now.
So on singles, you've got C'est la Vida A jumps into my head.
Okay.
On West End Girls, you've got Sometimes You're Better Off Dead, There's a Gun in Your Hand. It's pointing at your head, so pointing.
Theirs might be quite good.
You Think You're Mad, Too Unstable, Kicking Down Chairs and Knocking Down Tables in a Restaurant.
No, kicking.
Kicking.
Not kicking, knocking down. But what was the
Restaurant
single
in the West End town. So C'est la Vida A is one they did that springs to mind. What else? It's a Sin would be really high scorer. What else did?
I think with words we could stick with knocking. Knocking.
Ground. And then
the album that you said. What was it?
It was an album, it was a single. And then so Knocking, and should go for
10 seconds left.
what other words should we go for?
It was Knocking, and Theirs. And the singles.
I should go for Pointing instead.
Pointing,
Theirs,
yeah. And the
That is your time up. OK, let's have your 3 answers. What are you going to give me?
For the words, we'll go for Pointing.
Pointing.
And Knocking.
And Knocking.
And then for the singles, we'll go for C'est la Vida A.
C'est la Vida A. OK, there we are. Of those 3, which is your best shot at a pointless answer?
I think Pointing.
Pointing.
Yeah.
OK, Pointing goes last. Least likely to be pointless?
Probably the other word, Knocking.
Knocking, and then C'est la Vida A in the middle?
Yeah.
OK, well, let's put those answers up in that order then, and here they are. We have got Knocking, C'est la Vida A, and Pointing. Well, very, very best of luck. If one of these turns out to be pointless and wins that jackpot for you, what would you like to do with your £1,000, Osama?
Well, a sensible thing would be to put it towards savings, probably towards a house in the future.
That's the sensible thing. You're not going to do the sensible thing, are you? Surely not.
I'll go off on a holiday, spend it straight up.
Very good indeed. OK, Robert, how about you?
So we've just moved house and done a load of building work, so my garden is completely trashed. So I'll probably spend it on some trees and plants and
excellent.
Something like that.
How nice. Good. Well, let's hope one of these turns out to be pointless and wins the jackpot for you. In the first case, we're looking for words of 4 letters or more in West End Girls. You've gone for Knocking. Let's find out if that is right. Let's find out if it's pointless for £1,000. How many people said Knocking? Knocking is right. Just has to be pointless now for you to win that jackpot of £1,000. Knocking now takes us down through the teens, through the singles, and down we go to pointless. Look at that. Very well done indeed. That is very impressive. Good stuff. I mean, look at that. First answer, a pointless answer. Trees and shrubs. Everywhere. All these exciting things, a holiday. Fantastic, very well done. Yeah, Knocking is a pointless answer, which means you are taking home today's jackpot of £1,000.
Very nicely done. I have to say, if there's one category in the world that would sort of sit in between Eurovision and British Prime Ministers, it's probably the Pet Shop Boys, to be fair. They sort of, that's in the Venn diagram, it's the only thing in the middle, I think. I know lots of Pet Shop Boys fans at home will have got pointless answers here. C'est la Vida A was also a pointless answer. Very well done. Pointing, which is your last answer, 1 point.
Oh,
what
no.
losers?
Oh,
what
no.
losers? Can you believe it? So I'm afraid we're going to have
Just
to take
2
the
out
money
of 3.
back.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. No, really, really well done. Loads and loads of good pointless answers. We'll start with the albums. Now, all Pet Shop Boys albums have one-word titles, and there's loads of them here. Loads of their biggest albums as well. Behaviour is a pointless answer. Introspective, Release, yes. Alternative, Bilingual, Discography, Elysium, Format, Fundamental, Nightlife, that's one word. Pandemonium, Pop Art, that's one word as well. Super, Ultimate, Disco 2 and Disco 3 are all pointless answers. Very well done if you said any of those. The biggest scorers were actually Please and the original Disco. Now, those UK top 40 singles. Again, some big songs here for Pet Shop Boys fans. I'm as Stupid as a pointless answer. Love Comes Quickly, Love, etc. So Hard. Now, all their albums have one-word titles, but their singles tend to be slightly longer. So pointless answers for How Can You Expect to Be Taken Seriously? I Don't Know What You Want, But I Can't Give It Anymore. That's a pointless answer. I Wouldn't Normally Do This Kind of Thing. It Doesn't Often Snow at Christmas. All of those were pointless answers, as were I Get Along. Jealousy is a pointless answer. It's All Right is a pointless answer. Miracles, Numb, loads and loads of pointless answers there. The biggest scorers were It's a Sin, Rent and Suburbia. Now, the final one is these words in West End Girls. And there's loads and loads of pointless answers. I think you pretty much went through every single one of these when you were in your 60 seconds. Knocking, Restaurant, Underground, Unstable, Bean, Built, Cool, Chairs, Choices, Choose, Dive Down, Every Face is Finland, From, Future, Geneva, Glass, Hand, Hard, Have, Head, Home, Just Kickin', Lake, Last, Many, Much, Nation, Need, Other Option, Past, Posters, Running Shadows, Stuff, Station, Stone, Tables, There's Think Today, Voices, Wait, We've When, Which, Whispering, Your. All of those were pointless
that's
answers.
nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
Your.
Boys was the biggest scorer.
Excellent.
There you go.
Thank you very much
Pleasure.
indeed, Richard. And thanks once again to our winning players, Osama and Robert, who take away today's jackpot of £1,000. Very well done.